Final Score Friday with Sports Director Lane Casadante and Sean Robertson. Sponsored by Oak Valley Custom Hardscapes, Blazer Heating, Air and Plumbing, and Central Atlantic Toyota.
Welcome inside to Week 10 of Final Score Friday. Sean and I joined by the cheerleaders from Patrick Henry High School who made a very last-minute change to their plans to be here tonight. We thank them, their coaches, and the school administration for making it happen. Welcome in, ladies. Just for about every other week of the season, our game of the week has just finished before we come on the air. This one getting back very, very late. Exceptions can be made due to the schedule, and especially when it involves one of the biggest rivalries in the area.
That's right. Highland Springs and Varina have been playing each other since 1940, and in recent years, both have been ranked fairly high in our coaches polling. While this game would help the winner tremendously in their respective region, it's about bragging rights in the East End.
Very much so, for the next 365 days.
That's right. Now, the game was delayed about a couple of minutes as they had to stop the light show that was taking place over there at Crider Stadium. When that was done, it was a scoreless game after one. We go to the second, and Caleb Weish would get going, dropping this dime to Saw Rex, 24-yard touchdown. It is 7-0 Blue Devils after the point after. Later in the second, the Springers' Anthony Barnett attempts the field goal, but it's wide right, keeping it a one touchdown lead for Varina. On the ensuing Blue Devils drive, Weish stays in bounds somehow and goes down the sidelines for a 55-yard jaunt. Gives Varina a 14-0 lead at the break. A Springers field goal made it 14-3 in the third. Varina would add to it in the fourth behind Weish. A 2-yard touchdown run as he accounted for all three of Varina's touchdowns. The defense forced 2 turnovers. They win it on the road, 21-3 the final.
Our defense got a lot of returners, got a lot of young guys running around, flying around, just doing their job. I feel like we got the best D-line up, in the state, to be honest with you, and it's hard to try to run the ball, and they do that successfully. So that was our goal tonight, is to stop the run.
Huge win for the Blue Devils. I believe they're second in a row in the rivalry.
Yep.
The more action from last night, top-ranked Dinwiddie on the road at Prince George. Dinwiddie trying to defend their top position in Region 4B. This was the regular season finale for the Generals also. Second quarter, Zion Boyso going to open the scoring with a 14-yard touchdown run as he fakes the handoff and just takes it himself, and it's 7-0 Generals. But only 7-0 at the half. Third quarter, they get another score from Javion Hill-Jackson with a 6-yard touchdown run, made it 13-0. Then Boyso went up top 33 yards to Nyan Mason for their third score. Generals, workmanlike, 19-0 over the Royals. It is their third shutout of the season.
And they will sit and wait how things shake out in Region 4B next week. We go through our top 10. Number 3, Manchester hosting the Richmond School for the Arts. The Lancers getting set for their showdown with Huguenot next week. The Bulldogs, they hadn't beaten the Lancers since 1999. It was senior night for Manchester. Early on, Landon Abernathy will hit Antonio Turner. 37-yard touchdown and made it 6-0 Lancers. Turner, I think, is going to Hampton next season. Then on the ensuing kickoff, or the bobble snap, rather, that was recovered by the Bulldogs, but it would lead to a Dominic Tyson 3-yard touchdown run, made it 14-0 Manchester with a 2-point conversion. Abernathy would then hit Justin Fabian for a score. It was all Manchester as they defeated the Bulldogs 61-0 the final.
Well, from last night, a bit of an unexpected shootout between 8th-ranked Hermitage and Douglas Freeman. Both teams holding on to playoff spots in Region 5C. It was senior night as well for the Mavericks last night. First quarter, they had a 3-0 lead. When Hermitage gets on the board, Ben Yane to Andre Clark. He takes it down inside the 5. Yane would score 2 plays later, miss the extra point, and it's 6-3 Panthers. Second quarter, 13-3 Panthers. Evan Gears going to go around the right side and gone. 36 yards on the touchdown, 13-10 Freeman. Then Freeman tacks on more. George Davis, the backside screen to Alex Saunders, who does the rest. 63 yards on this pitch and catch. Mavericks have a 17-13 lead at the half, but in the third quarter, Hermitage opens it up. Avery Curtis with a 66-yard run down inside the 20, set up the Panthers' next score. Hermitage outscored Freeman 35-7 after the half, and they go on for the 48-24 win over the Mavericks on the road.
Curtis, an underrated running back in our region. Back to tonight's action. Cosby hosting our reigning Final Score Friday Team of the Week from Monacan. Both teams trying to climb their way into their respective playoff brackets. Was also senior night for Cosby. Cosby. In the first quarter, Monacan is forced to punt from the end zone. Sean McCain and Gabriel Whaley come in for the block, eventually recovered by Mason Lang for a Titans touchdown. They would make the two-point conversion, 8-0 Cosby. Later in the first, Monacan gets on the scoreboard on a Jeremiah Singleton 3-yard touchdown run. Chiefs trail 8-7 at that point. Still in the first, quarterback Preston McAfee for Cosby. He'll turn on the Jets. He is gone for a 58-yard touchdown. He would have 3 two-point conversions and 2 touchdowns, racking up points on your high school fantasy roster. Cosby gets the win in a shootout, 51-20 the final.
Back to last night. Number 9 Armstrong hosting Hanover. The Wildcats looking to extend their lead in Region 2A and also trying to snap a 15-game losing streak to the Hawks in this series. Armstrong gets the scoring open quickly. Shadarius Pickett to the house, right up the gut. And that would make it 7-0 Wildcats. Wildcats also took advantage of some turnovers by Hanover in the first quarter. Anthony Hansen is going to hit Zion Williams for the score, made it 14-0. Armstrong got out to a 24-0 lead early and cruised 47-16 over the Hawks. Still to come, plenty more from Week 10 of Final Score Friday. Stay with us.